Hi, I'm Brandy Wilson. I'm the Sustainability Director for Simplot. I work at the global level. I am really excited about our whole package of 2030 4Sight sustainability goals. We've got 4 goals. That's why we call it 4Sight. We want to reduce our energy use. We want to improve our water efficiency. We want to reduce our carbon emissions and increase our carbon sequestration. And we also want to reduce our waste to landfill.
What an opportunity as an organization for the purpose that we live every day of contributing to feeding our world, for us to do it in the right way. And I believe that's what these sustainability goals are really directed towards.
The passion that our employees have for working here and just to see the level of engagement is it's powerful, and at the end of the day, that is one Simplot. That is tapping into that energy, it's tapping into that passion, it's tapping into that engagement of each and every employee and listening to those voices.
For the first time, we've been able to put together a sustainability baseline of all of our operations around the world. And so we've been able to use that baseline to set these goals to take us into the future and measure our progress towards them collectively.
Setting a goal now actually allows us to have a metric to track, not only internally as motivation to our Simplot employees, but also in telling our sustainability story to our customers, to really put our money where our mouth is. Not only have we set the goal, but here's our progress toward that goal. Here are the milestones that we intend to hit over time, and here's the end result in the way that we're contributing back to helping to save our world, not just feed it.
As we look at the 4 areas that we're going to be measuring ourselves on, we're going to be talking a lot about water.
At Simplot, we are targeting a 15% reduction in water intensity by 2030.
We need water just to live. We need water for producing our food. We need water in order to basically produce everything that we have.
The Australian business relies on farming and fishing, so we need consistent oceans, we need healthy soil, and we need a water supply to irrigate our crops so that we can continue feeding the world.
We're going to be spending a lot of time around waste and minimizing our waste and impact when it comes to our organization as a whole.
So our goal is to have a zero waste to landfill for food group in Simplot, Australia, and we hope to achieve this by 2030. The way we manage waste and all that really defines that respect for resources, minimizing waste, reducing our inputs and all that really stuck with me, and I wanted to do my part in that.
A couple other areas very important to us are in the reduction of energy.
The energy goal, that builds on our previous energy goal of 25 by 10. So we've already come very far, and we're looking to go another 15%. Let's see how much further we can go in the next 10 years.
So I'm excited as we move through this next 10-year period on meeting the energy goal, and then also seeing the impacts of energy on our carbon emissions. That's something that we didn't track in our last energy goal.
We want to reduce our carbon emissions and increase our carbon sequestration. We know agriculture is a great opportunity to problem solve for carbon, and that's what we can do together with the power of one Simplot.
The decisions we make today not only determine the future of our business, but the future that our children will be living in generations to come.
Simplot is telling our customers and our communities and our employees that the environment matters, that our resources matter, and that we have a lot of faith in our teams to achieve these goals and to continuously improve our operations.
That's where these goals coming out right now at this time is very critical for us as we look at everything taking place in the world.
And it also is just it's the right thing to do as far as, our company, we have core value of respect for resources.
At Plant Sciences, we have the motto, let's do something no one else has done before. And given the company purpose of feeding the world, it ties right in.
When we start looking at the 4 areas that we're really focused on and having a 10-year time period on that, it really allows us to hold ourselves accountable for what we want to do in terms of setting the goals and achieving those goals, but making it tough on ourselves. We're not setting goals that are easy to achieve. We're setting goals that we truly believe will make a difference for our organization. And so that means that we're preparing our organization for future generations of the Simplot family and the Simplot company. And that's what's really exciting for us.
Thank you so much for your help in making these 2030 4Sight goals. It takes every one of us to do it, and I really appreciate your contribution. Thank you.